Now see here, quantum number. Quantum number, it tells the address of electron, where electron present in the atomic orbital. And the quantum number are principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number. These three quantum numbers are there. And spin quantum number only tells us about the movement of electron, that is clockwise or anti-clockwise. We will discuss later on. Now here, quantum number gives the complete information of electron in an atom. Here we will discuss first principal quantum number. Principal quantum number, that is denoted by small n. It tells us about energy of shell, determine the size and energy of orbital. They are always positive integer value, and n is always equal to 1, 2, 3. N cannot be 0. It also tells us to which electron belong, that is n is equal to 1, so it belongs to first shell around the nucleus. If n is equal to 3, then it belongs to third shell around the nucleus. So principal quantum number n is related with the shell as represented here, n 1, 2, 3, 4, and shell 1n, that is first shell, that is k, second l, third m, fourth n, so on. Means principal quantum number is related to the KLMN shell. This KLMN shell we have studied in 9th class. So this is related here in higher class, that is principal quantum number, means energy level where electron locate. Now see, it also, principal quantum number also directly proportional to the size of orbital. If n is increases, if energy level increases, definitely size of orbital also increases, so that it specifies the size of shell. Now it also tells the maximum number of electron that shell accommodate, means energy level 1 accommodate electron 2, energy level 2 accommodate electron 8. This is also tells us the principal quantum number, and the formula is given 2n square. Now see, here it is given, if shell KLMN n 1, 2, 3, 4 and maximum number of electron 2, 8, 18, 32, that is on the basis of 2n square. This is the formula. Then next quantum number, that is azimuthal quantum number. This azimuthal quantum number is denoted by small l. It tells us about the orientation of orbital and also shape of orbital, and that value, it depends on n. L is always, azimuthal quantum number is always calculated by n minus 1. जो भी n होगा उसमें से 1 subtract करो, you will get L, that is principal quantum number. L is equal to 0 means no degeneracy. L is equal to 1, maybe there is L is equal to 0, क्योंकि L 0 बनेगा तभी L1 generate होगा. So L value lies between 0, -1, +1. So when energy level 2, principal quantum number is 2, it degenerate into 3 subshell, which is represented here, L value 0, subshell notation S, spherical shape, L value 1, subshell notation P, dumbbell shape, L is equal to 2, subshell notation D, double dumbbell, L is equal to 3, subshell notation F, complex notation, means complex, not defined shape, S stands for sharp, P principal, D diffused, F fundamental lines. Now here see, degeneracy is given, and L n representation of subshell. If n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, its L value is calculated here and it is represented in subshell. If 0 means only s orbital, 0 1 s and p, 0 1 2 s p d, 0 1 2 3 s p d f. The energy level is increases and energy level increases, therefore size also increases. n increase कर रहा है, size भी बढ़ रहा है, right? Now after that, magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number is denoted by small m, and m is equal to minus L2 plus L, and this value is value L014. Now n number of orbital, if L is equal to 0, 1 orbital, 1 L value 1 3 orbital, L value 2 5 orbital, L value 3 7 orbital, L value 4 9 orbital, and the orbital subshell are s, p, d, f and g. Now this magnetic quantum number define or determine the orientation of orbital, and the number of orbital are equal to the number of possible orientation. This is the quantum number. After that, spin quantum number only details us about the movement of electron, that is clockwise and anti-clockwise. Clockwise is denoted by positive half, anti-clockwise is denoted by minus half.